Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about a video I was watching a little bit earlier. I'll link it in the description down below. And it's basically a video and a series which a Finnish filmmaker used just by creating it all from 3D video using, I believe, the Insta360, I believe is the camera. And it's an interesting concept because you can basically get infinitely smooth footage because your computer will have all of the space to stabilize, right? Because those of you who don't know how stabilization works is it takes the edges of a frame, and that's where you can see the judder from. So the more you crop into a frame, the smoother it actually is, but then you need to see your subject and things like that. There's also ways, as I've said before, about using glide cams and gimbals and things like that to smooth out your footage using pieces of equipment, but it's an interesting thing, and an interesting thing that I think story is more king than anything else. Now, today has been chill as, mainly just because this week just gone has been pretty full on, and does that, and I just didn't feel like really doing much. We originally planned to go and film sunrise, and then it got to the point of waking up, and I was just like, no. But I wanted to briefly talk about some of the videos which I've got planned and are going to be coming out. So, but first we've got to edit yesterday's video, and some of the time when you do daily content and vlog like this, you will sometimes question like, oh, you don't really think there's enough to vlog today, or you don't really feel like vlogging today, and that kind of thing. And you just need to push forward and do it anyway, I think. And I'm also briefly going to talk about yesterday's shoot and how I thought that went. This shoot was sort of more a meet and greet and sort of just a let's see what I can get and make an edit, and then we'll go from there. So we can always reshoot all of this in that respect, so those mistakes don't necessarily count for much. But yeah, that was for Phoenix Stars last night, so that was interesting. They're a cheerleading group. I would show you some footage tour until I've got confirmation from the client, is basically where I'm going with that. But we've got some bigger videos planned. Next week I want to start getting some stuff ready for stock, going up on stock, and also I want to get the London video planned, and then hopefully go through my archive, which I happen to do anyway for the stock stuff. Make sure that we have stuff, like work out what bits I want to take from other stuff that I've already shot and work out where our holes are, so we can start working on that video as well. So that's what we're doing for the next couple of days. Across the weekend we're also going to be working on an edit for Phoenix Stars as well, so all good. And yeah, I'll see you guys possibly after the edit if there's anything I want to sort of mention today, but that's kind of today really, and it's kind of a chilled out vlog mostly. So I was just looking at some of the other people who I've met through the Scott McKenna challenge, and it's kind of, and I don't want to put people on fire here because I get it, it's difficult, but it was really cool to see like everyone's creations for that day, and it's kind of really sad now. It feels like from the people I knew through the challenge anyway, that it was just me and Tommy who continued. I don't know if that's true, because I'm finding slowly that there's more and more people who are doing the challenge now, or have done the challenge, that I didn't stumble upon, but the people I stumbled upon in the little mini circle community that I actually made, or had, or made in that respect, that yeah, it's kind of weird. It feels weird. I don't know. I kind of feel in some ways that some of these vlogs are a little bit like it's documenting, but it's like a lot of, I don't know, a lot of my room, I guess, is like, I know not as interesting as I would like, not as high as production as I would like. But hopefully some of the other videos that are going to be higher production will be coming soon, because we've got some event stuff coming and also some other client stuff coming, as long as I can organize the details I talked about in yesterday's video. But yeah, I sort of wanted to sort of document, and I think, as I've said before, about why the vlogs are the way they are, And you know, why we're doing them is to document how you feel about specific things and that kind of thing, and they don't necessarily have to be higher production-esque. So yeah, that's just a bit sad. I'm also debating around the idea of whether I should do a little bit more gaming content, just a little bit, but I think that also I'm going to be stretching myself a bit too thin there, but yeah, we'll see. So, I know this video is becoming like, let's have a chat, let's just do anything else but a chat, and just have a chat, but I think that's positive sometimes. So I was just watching Maddie's, benefits of being a minimalist filmmaker. So, he was basically just talking about the less gear you actually have, the more you can focus on the story. And to an extent, I agree. I've always said it's not necessarily about what gear you have, more how you use it. But I think that there is a point in the respect to having that you know to use really, really well. For example, a microphone, a wide lens, medium lens, like 2 zoom lenses, for example. The lenses which I use, 10 to 20 mil, equivalent to 16-35, and Sigma 18 to 35, equivalent to 24 to 52. That's it, really. That, and then what I put my camera on changes. Flycam, tripod, GorillaPod. They're the 3. That's, I think, all you really need to care about. The only other thing that I'm missing is a drone, and that's only to get those wider, different looking shots from where you are and that kind of thing, and go from there. So, interesting thought on it. I agree to an extent about gear isn't everything, and you should look more towards the stories you're trying to tell and getting the look which you like and you want. So, yeah. Now we're now gonna edit. We're now gonna edit yesterday's vlog. Shouldn't take me too long, and then I'll see you guys at some point. Just going back really quick to the point I made at the start of this video. Try to not force the content you're trying to make, and just kind of curate it, right? So if you have an idea, do it, shoot it, go from that kind of thing. This is the way I think about it anyway. So, I'm actually going to get yesterday's video edited now. Welcome back, guys! And I think that's actually going to end off today's video, because I think I'm just going to chill, play some WoW today for the rest of today. And yeah, so we've got some bits and bobs done. That's cool. We did some research on stock, and we're going to be doing some more tomorrow. Also going to be doing the small edit for Phoenix Stars tomorrow as well. So I'll be sure to vlog that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed and got some value out of this video. Apologies that it was, again, kind of more sat down and talky, but some of the time I think that's going to be still adding value and still interesting to those who are interested in that respect as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave it with a like. That previous part didn't make sense, but make sure to leave it with a like if you did enjoy, and be subscribed to the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow.